Good morning, everyone. As April said, my name is Emily Roxworthy. I'm affiliated with the departments of Theater and Dance, Ethnic Studies, Critical Gender Studies, and our brand new Asian American Studies minor. And I'm really happy to be here with you today. I'll talk a little less about my own journey as a graduate student. I know Professors Jolivet and Contreras will also be touching upon that, but I'd like to talk a bit about this question of why you should be considering UC San Diego for your graduate education. In addition to the world-class academic departments and programs with which you'll have the chance to interact during today's virtual open house, the UC San Diego Graduate Division offers a multitude of opportunities and services that are laser focused on supporting your success. We are a student-centered, research-focused, service-oriented public university, and we would love to have you call us home. So this starts with our commitment. We're a campus with more than 9,000 graduate and professional students, and we are committed to being fully inclusive and supportive of all of them, and we hope we can count you among them. We believe that a diverse graduate student body enhances the quality of the educational experience for all of our students, both graduate and undergraduate. And as I'd like to talk about this morning, you can see this in the programs that we offer on our campus, the many funding opportunities that are available, and the team-based focus that we have on mentoring. So I'm going to go pretty quickly through my materials this morning because I value your time and I know you have a lot of exciting stuff to get to. But most of what I'll talk about can be found on the Graduate Division website, which is grad.ucsd.edu. So I encourage you to explore that at your leisure. So let me start first with the programs offered on our campus. These are offered beyond the academic curriculum and academic requirements of the graduate or professional program that you're considering at UC San Diego. So I'd like to start with something we're very proud of, sort of our premier professional development program called GradVantage. So this offers you career preparation regardless of the career pathway that you're considering now or that you might decide to consider once you're here. And this involves supporting your development before, during, and after your degree. One of these programs is communicating your research, and these are workshops that help you with presentations, interviews, issues like imposter syndrome and stage fright, and these are offered by the world-class theater and dance department here on our campus by both artists and scholars from that department. We also, through our wonderful Graduate and Professional Student Association, which is our robust student governance body for graduate and professional students, the GPSA offers quarterly grad career nights, and this is in conjunction with our Career Center on campus, which has dedicated graduate career specialists and a focus on connecting current students to the vast network of UC San Diego alumni that span a vast range of industries all around the world. We also empower our graduate students to be leaders, particularly through 2 certificate programs. These are in leadership and teamwork, and we're piloting next quarter a brand new certificate program on professional leadership and ethics. These are both part of UC San Diego's unique co-curricular record, or CCR, which is offered through our Teaching and Learning Commons, which I'll talk about in a moment. The CCR is really unique among US universities. It records your professional development and leadership experiences to make this available to employers through an official university transcript that runs parallel to your academic one. I love this image. Earlier, I mentioned that we support your professional development during your entire academic life cycle. This can start even before your degree program officially begins. A great example of this is Competitive Edge, which is a 6-week summer transition program designed to give selected graduate students an opportunity to begin research prior to the start of their graduate program and to begin to acclimate to the campus environment. This year's Competitive Edge, much like everything we've done over the past 7 to 8 months, was held virtually on Zoom. And this is the 2020 cohort's Zoom class picture. All right, next, I'd like to touch a bit upon the many fellowships, grants, and other types of awards that are available to graduate students throughout their time at UC San Diego. These opportunities augment the standard funding packages provided by each academic department or program. We understand that your time is valuable and that the contributions you bring to our campus are invaluable. So we offer a wide range of fellowship and awards for graduate students from all backgrounds and in all disciplines. For instance, the Competitive Edge program that I talked about a moment ago includes a $4,000 stipend for all participants. We offer the Cota Robles Fellowship and the San Diego Fellowship, which are both recruitment and retention tools that provide fellowship to support to those students who both merit admission into our graduate programs and whose presence would enhance diversity to the benefit of the entire campus community, as evidenced, for instance, by overcoming barriers such as social, educational, or economic backgrounds, or demonstrating a commitment to diversity or increasing educational access for underrepresented students. The Alfred P. Sloan Foundation Fellowship sponsors the Sloan Scholars, who are from physical sciences or engineering disciplines and receive $40,000 over their 4 years. The Tribal Membership Initiative provides fellowship for incoming graduate students of Native American, Alaska Native, and Native Hawaiian ancestry. And there's many others. I just bulleted out these. And really, this all comes down to the approach that we strive for in terms of holistic admissions at UC San Diego, or holistic review. This refers to the consideration of academic, non-academic, and contextual factors in the graduate admissions process with the goal of identifying students who are most likely to succeed in their programs. You opt into eligibility for these fellowships by completing 2 of the 7 questions on the additional educational experiences section of your application for admission, which also gives us a bunch of information to allow us to do holistic admissions. In addition, there are travel grants that are provided by the GPSA and sponsored by the UC San Diego Graduate Division. And we have a new program through the UC Office of the President for Hispanic Serving Doctoral Diversity Initiative, or HSDDI. Now, I know that Hispanic doesn't necessarily correlate with the terminology that you may identify with. It may be something more like Latinx. However, Hispanic serving institutions are a federal designation that provides a rich trove of resources to support education, and that's why we use that terminology. There are many award opportunities that are unique to sort of some innovative partnerships that UC San Diego has. One of these is our designation as a Changemaker campus. We are the only UC campus that has this designation from Ashoka U, and we now have a Changemaker Institute, which provides a variety of social innovation funding resources. And I'll just quote briefly from the Changemaker website that making positive change is part of our DNA at UC San Diego. That's why our campus has been recognized as a Changemaker campus, as a leader in social innovation and change making. We're one of only 43 universities around the world to receive this prestigious designation, and it puts us as part of the world's largest network of social innovators. We equip our students to become the next generation of global leaders, channeling their passions to spark positive change in a wide range of disciplines, tackling problems including disease, climate change, and global security. Each year, we also induct 5 doctoral students into the Boucher Graduate Honor Society, which is hosted by Yale University and Howard University. We are one of only 18 Boucher Society chapter institutions, and only one of 2 in the UC system. UCLA is the other one. And the 5 graduate students who are inducted into the society, which was named for the first African-American to receive a PhD in the United States, Dr. Edward A. Boucher, a physicist who received his degree from Yale in 1876. And it honors his legacy by finding preeminent scholars within our community who are examples of leadership, character, service, and advocacy. We strive to ensure that you have advocates positioned all across the university at UC San Diego, faculty, staff, and fellow students that you can turn to as mentors for your success. We really think of this as a mentoring family. We have faculty and staff who serve as graduate diversity coordinators positioned in every academic department and program on campus. As I mentioned, the new HSDDI initiative also has a mentoring component that we're building out right now. It will be in place by the time you hopefully join us here at UC San Diego. And this provides access to faculty from both UC San Diego and local institutions who know your path. We also have dedicated staff all across the university, not only in our graduate division, and you can see Edgar right here, pictured with some UC Leeds students, but also in the Teaching and Learning Commons, which is a wonderful center here on campus that provides tutoring and services to support you as a teacher, you as a writer, and many other aspects of your life as a graduate or professional student, and as well as our campus community centers. And I'll end by talking just briefly about them. We have 7 wonderful campus community centers or resource centers positioned all across campus. And these are important spaces of belonging for groups important affinity groups on our campus. And we actually have graduate campus climate interns that are positioned in each of these centers that can serve as peer mentors to you, certainly, but that also allow us to liaise with these 7 campus community centers, which include the Black Resource Center, I love their logo, the Cross-Cultural Center, Intertribal Resource Center, LGBT Resource Center, Raza Resource Central, Women's Center, and the International Students and Program Office. So I hope this has given you a little bit of a picture of how we would love to welcome you here to UC San Diego in the Graduate Division. And I hope you enjoy meeting with my colleagues and with others throughout the day. Thank you.